It's stolen by Aminu. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here is Smith. Harkless with the steal. Lillard outside. He feeds it to Plumlee. And the layup's good off the glass. Plumlee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Irving kicks to Smith. The tray. No luck. Trailblazers leading by 3. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's 6 points for C.J. McCollum. Smith the pass to Irving. Will it go? Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Let's go.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
A different look now for Portland. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Myers Leonard cut. In for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Krabs subbed in for Maurice Harkless. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big 3 found... a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
That free throw, no good.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo, but he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Now here's Davis, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And so here's Portland. Portland leading by 10. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, Terry Stotts had a few moments to share with me. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And then Henderson with the jam.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 4. Back to LeBron. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Portland shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Both free throws good from Henderson. The Cavaliers trail by 12. 5-second air. Love with the assist. From the field. It's up, covered by Irving. Lillard attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got his first basket of the night.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. Stretching the lead into double digits already.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 8 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor. I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Smith, then it's Mozgov, and it's Fry in at the power forward position.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's two.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Dellavedova.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Out to the wing. Crabbe kicks to McCollum. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Wanley's checked in. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. LeBron's checked in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Crabbe, and the layup falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
To end the run, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Love. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
To the middle, here's Plumlee, and the powerful one-handed slam.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Irving can't get it to go.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Portland.
Al-Farouq Aminu.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The dish to McCollum, inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Damian Lillard's checked in for Crabbe.
Damian Lillard.
Plumlee with the screen, down low. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
From deep LeBron. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
So for the Trailblazers, Myers-Leonard comes in for Plumlee, and it's Henderson for Noah Vonleh. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Lillard attacking. Henderson, no one around him. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Henderson's got 9.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Dishes it to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving kicks to Thompson. Leonard with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
From deep, James poked away.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
And really, those types of possessions